Hello and welcome to Turnkey Social's video tutorial series. Today we're going to take a quick look at how it is that you install applications onto a business page of your own. So a couple things to keep in mind. First off, if you're going to install these applications, it's absolutely essential that you have a business page set up on Facebook. Facebook doesn't allow us to install apps on our personal pages anymore. We wish that they did, but unfortunately they don't. So you've got to have a business page, and to create that business page, we've got tutorials that'll walk you through it. But if you've already got one set up, then you're ready to go. So we're just going to jump right in here. Now, the way that you access this is, let's say we're here in our back office. This is going to be the screen that you should see. We've made some updates to the installation process, and now it's really, really simple. All that you need to do is go to the Manage Applications menu item, select the application that you want to install. So in this instance, we're going to select Replicating Like Page. Go ahead and click that. It's going to open up to the administrative functions on this page. Now, you're going to see, like we do here, there's going to be a title, a little description about the application itself. There's going to be a couple videos that show you a little bit about the application itself, and then it's also going to have maybe a tutorial video on how to modify that. And then if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see two buttons. One says Install Application, the other says Remove Application. Now, really, really self-explanatory, as you can see. We're just going to click the Install Application. Now, this is going to take a few seconds. We're going to have to communicate back and forth with Facebook, actually grab the data about which pages you are an administrator for. And once that's done, it will load up with this drop-down menu box filled with all the pages that you administer. Now, if this is empty, it's because you are not an administrator on any Facebook pages. The way to get around that is either A, become an administrator on a page. So if you already are interacting, if you've got a business page set up, but your Facebook account is not tied to that page, you're going to need to become an administrator. The way that you do that is you contact someone who is an administrator on that page, have them add you as an admin. If you don't have a business page set up, you're going to need to create one. And we've got a tutorial video that goes through that process. So if it's empty, those are going to be the two reasons that it's empty. Go ahead and select the page that you want to install this on. We're going to install it on Migrate Business. That's the business page that we set up in our tutorial. So we're going to select that Migrate Business, click that, and then click Install Application. It'll take a few seconds, and then we'll get a message that pops up and says, application was successfully added to your page. And that's it. So it's very, very simple. So now we're going to take a quick look at what it looks like once you've installed this on your Facebook page. So I'm going to open up another tab here on my browser. I'm going to go to facebook.com/migratebusiness, which is the URL. You're going to go to whatever it is that the URL of your business page is to see it. But we're going to load it up. And you'll notice here on the top, just right below the cover photo, we have these various tabs. Now, the tab or the application we just installed, it may not show up on these top tabs. Now remember, we only have 4 here that are automatically displayed. If you're not seeing it in this, then what you need to do is click this little drop down arrow, and it'll show all the applications that are installed on your Facebook page. You should see the name of the application that we just installed. So if you don't like the positioning of this tab, modifying that is a very simple process. So we've got actually another tutorial that explains how to do it. We're not going to go into it here, but there's another tutorial that you can watch that shows you how to edit the applications on your Facebook business page. But for now, this is what it looks like, and this is where the application has been installed. Now, if you want to remove any applications from pages that you've previously installed it on, much the same process, go ahead and click Remove Application. It's going to take a few seconds again because we've got to collect a lot of data from Facebook. Once we're done doing that though, it's going to populate with this drop-down of pages that it's installed on. Select the one you want to remove it from, click Remove Application, and you should see a successful message. And that's it. So here we've seen how to install the application onto a page that you're an administrator for, what it looks like once that's been installed, and then how to remove the application itself. Now, like I said, there are several other videos that describe how to modify the positioning of those tabs, how to create your Facebook business page, all of those things. They're available in our tutorials section, but that's it for our installing applications on your Facebook page tutorial.